Starting now. Hello, everybody.
Hello! Welcome to a new series on our channel called Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm Kaya.
Jude here.
I'm Gear.
And we're gonna die.
Oh,
God.
sincerely, we're gonna
You
die.
think it's gonna be one of your fun, easy-going Pokemon games that you can just sit down on the couch and just play all the time? No, this game's gonna destroy you.
Yeah, no, this game is actually kind of tricky.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on for a second. I forgot to change that to a Switch version. On for the HDMI side. It's
God.
fine as it is. It could work.
Okay.
Okay. I was just messing with you guys. It's still pretty much on iPhone setting.
Anyway,
iPhone 7.
Like, it still work with the Switch version.
as long as we don't have to redo it, I don't care.
See, it works out well.
Sometimes I'm always concerned. And whatever, if it works, it works.
Well, as long as it works, there's no problem, is there?
Alright. I just noticed a lot of these games nowadays are now isekai, so anime.
So, are we being a boy or a girl?
Why do we just make a majority vote or do rock, paper, scissors?
Dawn's cute. Let's pick Dawn.
That's fine. Now we're gonna name our character Dawn.
That one?
Either one's fine.
I like this one. My personal one file, I have that one, but like this one's a nice medium.
Alright, let's go for it.
So we're picking another girl again, just like in the other one.
It's consistency.
Now, we need to... Everyone pick a syllable.
Iris.
Syllable, not a name.
Oh, syllable, right.
That's a letter. Not huh?
I.
That's a letter.
That's a letter.
So, my syllable is going to be Psy.
Me.
Each.
Signage.
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 Okay.
we're close to calling her Signage for a second.
I mean, it's better than Marshelli.
I guess so, yeah. Signage.
Okay. So,
Are you really looking that up? Okay, go ahead. If it's a real name. It's a real name?
I'm trying to find out the meaning for it.
That's not a real word.
That's not your real name, but I think it's just like 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
No, that would be
Oh, there
Ichigo-san.
is a name for it, but it's like a different way to spell it than what we did.
Sanichi.
That's Senachi.
Sinachi.
That's not Sainichi.
Sainichi. But,
Okay.
but hey, it technically sounds Japanese for where we're going.
Yeah,
Oh no! My phone!
I love how our phone just gets completely changed.
Our iPhone 11 is gone.
okay. And change it to Arceus phone.
Like, don't worry, bro. I'll give you 5G network.
It's almighty Sinnoh.
The almighty Sinnoh itself, eh?
Better than your Verizon and AT&T. Here you go.
Well, what else do you expect?
Yeah. Well, this is the best phone plan I ever got.
Yeah. And here's the title.
Yep.
And just a plain white background.
I mean, they make up for the plain white background on the
Yeah.
title.
Yes. The whole thing is great.
It does. It's not your standard Pokemon game. It doesn't feel like your standard
Yeah,
Pokemon game. It
it-
feels wild.
This is really wild.
Hi guys, they're adorable.
Oh my god, they're so cool.
Ashawa.
Two of the three are adorable.
Which one's the ugliness?
I'm sorry, Water type is my favorite of the trio, but Ashaba, you ugly.
Do you have to say that?
But he's so... Well, I don't know if he's popular anymore. But the thing now is all Piplup.
Yeah, there's also about Pikachu too.
He's always been popular. Like, he is the perfect mascot. Like, he's cute and cuddly, but he's also cool and he can actually fight.
That's pretty much.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
That's only in the anime.
That's only the anime, yes, but hey, he's all around fun.
Yeah, precisely the reason.
Yes, we're in a big pickle, sir.
He is far too trusting.
I know. He's from Galar, technically.
And what makes you say that?
Technically, he does say he's from Galar.
And he knows about the ride Pokemon from Alola.
So, yeah.
That would make sense. After all, ride Pokemons are pretty much only the Alola thing.
They
also apply to this game too.
Yeah.
So, it's like a mixture of many different mechanics.
Unfortunately, you can't walk around with your Pokemon. But if you did, that would just be a walking hazard.
That is true, especially when they do actually get the Pokemon size completely correct this time around. Not what
Ah!
the Shiny Pearl did.
Okay. What is... what's everyone's opinion on the hardest request to do so far?
The hardest thing for me, most of all, was that I was trying to get Ponyta, but that...
You want to know my hardest one? Weasel!
Oh, that's...
Wow.
Big Weasel!
Big Weasel? Oh.
I've gotten through 50 of them!
Oh, boy.
And I still haven't completed it! I've had over an entire box filled
Of giant weasels.
of weasels that were all 2.6.
So
you
what-
need 2.8 and higher.
Oh my god.
I'm not giving him my alpha.
No, of course not. You've already got
I'm
that.
not giving him my alpha.
That's
That's 4.2. I'm not giving him that.
I haven't done any requests yet. I just finished the game last night, so.
You didn't do any of the requests during the main game?
No, I was just busy catching Pokemon and enjoying the main story.
But you
A lot of the requests just involve completing the Pokedex entries.
I was busy.
Have
trying
you
to-
been doing that at least?
I have did a couple of
This dude!
them. I'm just enjoying my Pokemon game.
Well,
Okay.
What? How many stars did you have by the end?
I have 5.
You only need 5 to beat the game?
No.
Technically so, yeah.
Hold on.
Only-
I think we're missing a
only
bigger picture here.
5.
There's a total of 10 stars for them.
Yeah, but
But
to beat the main
the
game,
main
you
game,
only need
5.
5.
Only 5 stars at the minimum.
Basically, 5 areas.
Yeah, so
No, not 5 areas. You know how you go up in rank? Those are the stars. You only need 5 stars
just
So
to
Pokemon
get,
research data, yeah.
just to complete to go to every area in the
to
game.
beat the game.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Well, that makes sense anyway.
How?
Because I don't know. Wow. I just like
The literal point of the game is to make the first complete Pokedex.
okay, if it makes you feel any better, you still have to catch a Pokedex at the very end of the game. You're still catching stuff and do quests.
Let's not forget about their other stages in this game as well, but we'll discuss them when we get there.
Ye-
I think that's fair enough, right?
Yeah, so you're still catching the Pokedex. You don't get every single Pokemon with 5 stars.
No, you don't.
You still have to get like some of the other legendaries as well, and Spiritomb, if you haven't got all the spirits yet.
Well, I only got a couple of them, so I don't exactly have the rest yet. That's going to be difficult, but it might be worth challenging.
Like, not to mention, I still want to catch more of the alphas. I have Alpha Heracross. I have Alpha Rapidash recently.
I did a backpack.
I have Alpha Sliggoo. No, not Alpha Sliggoo.
Goonie?
Goonie, yeah.
Well, there are a list of things of Pokemon.
I want
to
the back
capture.
attack. Let me get the back attack.
Get him right in the butt.
First, I'm going to get you close to that.
Bonk.
Okay, we got Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott.
I just gotta say, catching Pokemon in this game just feels so satisfying.
It does.
Kind of reminds me of Go from Pokemon Journeys.
Less to say about Go, the better. I really don't care about Go and Journeys.
I haven't watched it.
It's a hit or miss of the series so far. I will say this: people in Japan are not a big fan of it.
The only thing I like about it is the fact that Ash finally gets a Gengar and a
That's the
Dragonite.
best part of the anime. Ash's team is probably his best team in the series so far.
Let's not forget about Lucario.
Some of it, anyway. Like, he's got friggin' Dragonite and Gengar.
Lucario as well.
Go ahead, say your piece. I'm sorry.
X and Y.
Okay, X and Y, but god dang, I'm so mad at what happened with Greninja and Mega Charizard. That made no sense.
Yeah. Also, the Goodra!
Gudra, man!
He had the Goodra!
He had it too.
You didn't want to use it.
But the Goodra was cool!
I know,
He
Gudra.
was like, hey,
I
I'm
know,
down to help
Gudra
you
was
with
cool, and he
whatever.
had more defense against Charizard, so...
And he was literally, he was a ride or die for Ash. Ash took care of him and was like, hey,
I'll call
he's
you.
just like, I got you.
I'll call you later, okay?
Like, no, Goodra wants to go with you, you dumb.
Dum Dum, come on.
Like, Goodra was a ride or die.
Exactly, in the Pokedex, Gudra, when you make friends with Gudra, you're friends for life.
Yeah, Gujo was pretty much the best in X and Y for that.
So, best team is an X and Y.
Yeah, his best team X and Y. I think his current team is pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, it's not a Pokemon I ever wanted to Ash actually catch.
Wyvern is good too.
Yes.
I also hate how almost that none of the Pokemon he used in X and Y he really kept.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even about if they would have came with him, but he released, like, all of them.
Well, didn't he send most of them to Professor Oak? Or no?
Right, the ones that weren't on his team.
Dang.
I think he sent, like, 1 or 2 from his team,
Yeah.
but, like, almost all of the ones that were on his team, just got said, bye-bye. Goodra, Greninja.
Well, Greninja would need to protect Kalos, quote unquote, now.
After all the things that have happened, yes.
Yeah, but come on, can you at least call upon Greninja now and again,
And
right?
also, see, how is Greninja gonna protect Kalos without the access to Ash Greninja?
I think he can still access it.
No, he was only able to access it because of
Ash.
Ash.
Oh, jeez, I don't even know anymore, man. X and Y kind of botched off near the very end, except for that Serena kiss.
Yeah.
That was awesome, man.
Okay, it did help.
I'm
out
an
a bit.
Amore shipper. I have no shame. I'm an Amore shipper.
There's also Pearl shipping when it comes to
I just
Dawn.
realized there's a luxury ball on that shirt.
Oh wow.
I never actually looked at the shirt.
I gotta say, I'm surprised there's no soundtrack for this game yet.
Probably because in development.
I know though, but they have
Let's talk to people and avoid the grumpy old man.
they have all the soundtracks up to like
Oh, I can't talk to anyone.
they have all the soundtracks except for Sword and Shield for some reason.
Probably because they wanted to do something about it.
I don't know. It's mostly for digital. I'm not sure about physical yet.
Oh yeah, if they had a new Pokemon rep for Smash Bros, you know who I thought would have been a good new addition?
What?
Rillaboom.
Oh yeah, it actually would be pretty cool.
Like, he would have some aspects that are similar to Noctikon, so they'd have something to like help base some of his physical attributes on. But then he'd have his Pokemon moves.
Would it be cool if you use like when you use Frenzy Plant on a Pokemon, like or like on a person, like you just randomly just press A and D multiple times like a turn.
That would be cool.
Amazing.
And then like you can hold them and then like bring them to you.
Or with friends, or
Frenzy Plant?
Woodhammer.
Oh yeah.
Woodhammer has that little bit of recoil, just like
Like you can go with the beat.
like Flare Blitz, but like Woodhammer, you can. It would be no, not that one, not. But because Woodhammer is just one big swing,
Yeah.
so you could have a funny little animation for it where as it's hitting the opponent, the end of the Woodhammer smacks him in the face a tiny bit because he takes a lot less recoil than the damage he does, but he still takes a good chunk of recoil,
So
just like the Flare Blitz.
Yeah.
that would actually be pretty cool. So, how about these ancestors of this region? Huh?
So there's speculation that Leventon is the ancestor of Hop and Leon.
I can kind of see it.
Obviously, Ray and Akari are ancestors of Dawn and Lucas.
Yeah, that would make sense. And not to mention that lady that we had with Asal just now. Is pretty
Cyrell is definitely an ancestor of Cyrus.
If the hair didn't give it away in a cold, dead stare.
Arezu is the ancestor of Mars.
And
Yolo is... Yes, his name is Yolo.
YOLO Cynthia.
Yolo is the ancestor of Cynthia.
Which would make sense how much Cynthia Yolo you would freaking guard shopping.
And there is only one confirmed by Nintendo ancestor, and that's Kamado and Rowan.
Yeah, that does make
That's
sense.
a confirmed one. Oh yeah. The leader of the trio that we see later,
Oh yeah, they are base. One's
the ancestor of Bertha and Agatha.
Yeah, and the other one is Candace's ancestor.
Yeah.
And I think pretty sure the other one is Saturn.
Maybe.
I think that's.
Yeah. In any way, in short, these are ancestors before Sinnoh was pretty much made to where it is.
I mean, it's already Sinnoh.
It is like pre-Sinnoh, baby. This is like this is your daddy's Sinnoh region.
This is the area where this is Sinnoh, but just Sinnoh before it became Sinnoh.
Yes.
Okay, I think we all made that point.
It's like before New York became New York City.
Yeah.
Ancient
Because
times,
it's the Hisuian region, but like also it's
different than what it used to be.
Sinnoh.
It hasn't fully developed into the actual Sinnoh.
Because the god that they mention all the time, so it's not even really a spoiler because how often they mention it, the Almighty Sinnoh.
And
Almighty
it's
Sinnoh,
on the cover of the dang box.
And
it
it was-
says the name.
which is quite obvious to that point. But I think we already established that.
Yes. So wait, how many stars do you have now?
In my secondary file or my main file?
Your main file.
I just hit 4. I'm doing better in my secondary file than in my first file.
So what's your secondary file stars?
4, almost 5.
Okay. So you'll have enough to beat the game in no time.
Yeah, but I'm actually trying to get all the stars.
I will get all the stars later. Now that I don't have to worry about like the almighty Sinnoh anymore, I can.
There's only one Pokemon that's giving me a big issue.
What's that?
Finding Mime Jr.
Yeah, that's kind of difficult to find. In fact, mine Junior, eh?
Oh, I actually found one.
Yeah, so did I too.
When I let my stepdad try it, he found one, and he accidentally killed it.
Oh god.
Why did you? Never mind.
Because he didn't know, well, it's not that he accidentally killed
He
it.
didn't know. He didn't know about the capture mechanic.
Yeah. No, he knew about it, but, he had challenged it to a Pokemon battle.
And he ran away.
No, he one-shot it.
Usually they run away when you battle it, so just
It wasn't looking at us at the time.
Well, getting mine Junior is very difficult, but the first thing I got him was pretty much on the first island.
I had to sneak behind him. He fled from me many times.
Actually, scratch the first island. It's more like the first area.
I'm still trying to catch Waltz.
Yeah.
Oh, Ralt was easy.
For some reason, I had the flying ball, and I threw it at him. It didn't connect for some reason.
You have to aim a little lower.
I did aim a little bit lower, and for some reason it didn't like catch. It just like, well, wait, what? Who hit me?
Certain distances. it
Yeah.
won't catch.
Yeah.
You have to get close enough to catch the Pokemon.
By the way, I found out something fun.
What?
So, when trying to complete Abra's Pokedex, you can't do it while having the Abra. Like, while just owning the Abra, you don't get any research tasks of it done. You need to either catch it or battle the Abra to complete
Oh
the
wow.
task.
Wow.
So, it's not... learning moves doesn't do anything. I was gonna put it on my team just to complete the entrances for it. It's like, nope.
But you can also get Kadabra.
Yeah, but you don't exactly get out until you evolve Kadabra.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, I did see an Alakazam running about. I think it was in Alphas.
Really?
Yeah.
It was where all the Kadabra were.
You know, I definitely thought for some.
Late game.
Okay, we know that much. But let's talk about the Hisui forms while we're at it.
I think it would be better if we see them for ourselves when we get to final evolutions.
Seems fair enough indeed.
Right, so we got our.
Yeah, we'll talk about Hisuian forms when we get them.
Alright. We have Oshawott, Rowlet, and Cyndaquil. Guess which one is the best one in the game?
Is it the grass starter?
No, sadly not.
The one that has the flying type along with the grass type, which makes it super weak to ice? No.
No.
Is it the water type?
Sad-
No,
Sadly, no.
but he's good early. Later, though, he gets kind of crapped on.
But the last one
But
that we
the
had,
fire is good just overall.
Yes.
He's okay with the first challenge, but he has to be able to go before the first big guy.
Yes.
If he doesn't, donezo. After that, though, almost all of them are weak to him.
However, what's good about Cyndaquil is there's a lot of Pokemon you can catch that can help balance him out. So you should be just fine. But once you get through the first challenge and everything, it's pretty much a breeze with Cyndaquil at that point.
Yeah. Realistically, if you wanted to, you could probably somewhat solo the game with the Cyndaquil. But you would have to have the stars to make sure it listens to you.
Yeah, and good luck with some of those other challenges too.
These. Oh yeah. The regular Pokeballs in this game kind of suck,
Sort of, yeah.
and the heavy ones are even worse.
Because you can only throw a certain amount of distance and they fall like rocks, just like the name states there.
Yeah, it's not like the ones in the later games where they do better based off of
Like the Pokemon's weight.
yeah. Oh yeah, let's look at our little buddy.
Alright, let's see what you got in stats.
Docile, so balanced.
Okay, that's
nice.
alright. That's better than I expected.
we should probably come up with a nickname for Cyndaquil.
Overall solid stats.
And it's a boy. I named mine Gothic Blaze. So what do we want to name this one?
Let's see, since it's a
Hot Topic.
Okay, that is something technically taken from a store.
God, now I'm reminded of that Sonic dub where they're like, "Hey, Shadow, you want to pee in the hot topic?" Yes, Rouge. Yes.
I mean, it fits him too, though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I do love it.
Are we gonna do it?
Why not?
Why
Let's
not?
do it.
Let's do it.
Hot Topic. Let's go.
It-
The name of the store.
Okay,
he is technically hot.
Not to mention
let's
topic.
check settings
That's
real
topic.
quick. Actually, it's better to have that disabled.
How so?
Because later on, if we ever want to shiny hunt, we need to have that off.
Okay.
Because when there's a mass outbreak of Pokemon, you want to save when you're there and then just start catching. And
There's Scipio's ancestor, and it's a dude. Yep.
yeah,
Actually-
YOLO, or is it Volo?
Volo.
Volo.
Actually, about that, that's not Cynthia's ancestor. That's more like Falker's.
No, I think you're talking about the other guy.
This guy is Cynthia's.
Yeah, the other guy that sits with him on the side is Falcon.
Alright, just asking.
You can tell that she has.
Even with the hair, he does the same thing with his hair.
Yes.
She covers
One eye.
her left eye. He covers his left eye.
Okay, just checking.
You know, I was having a conversation with someone in Discord. They were saying, like, you know, like, I know Scipio's like, Scipio's pretty and all, but you know she's also kind of flat. Like, does that freaking matter? She is a She's freaking beautiful, and she can kick your butt with an insanely powerful Pokemon.
Also, if you think about it, she's only in her early 20s.
So yeah, so wait a couple years, you never know. Anyway, it's a Togepi!
Yes. Also, I've heard his team gets just as busted as her team.
Oh
was.
yeah, there is a Super Boss Sim near the after I think when you finish the main story. I haven't done it yet, but I heard horror stories.
Oh yeah, and if you're in this screen, if you want to see the turn order, you can press the Y button.
Yep, so if you were confused about that, now you know what's next.
And it works kind of similar to Final Fantasy's battle system.
Yes, this is not like turn-based Pokemon. This is more Final Fantasy. Like,
Which is still turn-based, but you can change how the turns go.
I think the best way to describe it is Final Fantasy 13 style system. It does show you who goes first.
I would say 12. I mean 10.
I haven't played 10 yet.
In Final Fantasy X, the battle system is there are spells and such that can speed you up, so you can move higher, and you know exactly which Pokemon is going to attack you next.
Okay.
I mean, which monster is going to attack you next, or person, or whatever you're fighting, and then it'll show you which one of your guys is up.
Okay. Like, how is Final Fantasy 10?
I love it. It's my favorite one in this series.
Yeah, because I thought 9 was your favorite.
Because Best Boy is in it.
That's what I'm using it. I just downloaded it.
He is a pro.
So I'll be playing that during summer vacations.
I'll be sure to get a chance when I play that Final Fantasy after I finish up the other games.
You never played Final Fantasy X either?
No, I haven't.
I'll say this: it's a little tricky sometimes.
I heard especially with
Some of the temples.
Well, when I get the chance to get Final Fantasy 9, you can give me the tips and tell me what to do about it.
Nope.
Okay? So you want me to figure it out?
Yes.
Yes, I think it's better just with any RPG.
Especially the first time you play it.
Alright. I think that's fair enough.
Oh yeah, Justin, I did download the demo for Kingdom Hearts cloud version. So I downloaded the cloud version for 1.5 and 2.5, and oh boy, it is a bit laggy, even with my internet. There's some parts that were just a little bit too laggy for my liking.
Oh yeah, you want to know something fun?
What?
Someone was doing this trial, and the first Bidoof, the Bidoof for their trial was shiny.
A shiny Bidoof?
And then he's like, okay, I don't need to play the game. I got Shiny God already.
Was that like a challenge to get like one shiny Pokemon on the team?
No, it's just, he's just like, oh, I got God.
Oh, yeah, that's one way of selling it.
Yes, God.
There's a running gag of Bidoof being like a god.
There's like an animation of the dude.
Rest in peace, Bidoof.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I turned off the
Honestly,
no, I turned off the one that makes you press A when you want to throw the ball,
Oh,
because
thank
that
God.
just gets in the way.
Thank God. Come here. I'm surprised to see Bidoof is so popular in Japan for some reason.
Backstrike, get wrecked.
Yeah!
I hate Bidoof though.
Like, I'm not a big fan of him either, but hey, he was a perfect HM slave.
I just remembered. Me doing this doesn't matter! I don't have the Pokédex yet!
want me to try?
No.
No, it doesn't matter.
It's just, I don't have to be careful and try to avoid being spotted or try to do backstrikes or try to
Can't do crazy stuff because
catch heavy ones or
won't really
catch light
count
ones.
anything on the Pokedex.
I see why.
Oh yeah, so about the Pokedex, if you do certain actions like what Kato just did with back going against a Pokemon, it adds to your Pokedex and it gets you more points. So you do stuff like that, you get more points onto your Pokedex every time you like go and you're showing how many Pokemon you catch.
Woohoo, I caught a bird.
a bird in the grass. Hooray. But when can we get to a real challenge, like giant weasel?
Oranberry.
Yeah.
By the way, you can't hold items.
No.
And there are no abilities. So, you care about those? Guess what? There's nothing you can do about it.
Nope. So, I did not know you can knock out trees to get items until I finally beat the first noble.
Now, Shinx is an aggro little crap.
Dude,
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
He's an aggro little piece of crap.
Even after you get like this high level Pokemon on your team, he'll always like, hey, fight me, fight me, fight me.
always wanting the attention, right?
Sends out like a fighting type, like, fight me. Jeez. Like, I know he's supposed to be a lion. But lions aren't this aggressive, especially like
No, in
male lions.
this stage, he's only a Sphinx.
Yo, chill.
All we have to do is battle him.
That moment when you accidentally throw a Pokeball when they're charging at you, and you know for a fact you can't hit them with the Pokeball.
Been there. Ow.
Well, that's certainly
You're
does
gonna
some-
die.
Oh my God, we died.
Just
oh wait,
like that.
we got a bird and a beaver.
Very much reassuring to have that.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Should we catch it?
We kind of have to.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you don't have to go into your items to catch it. You can just press the X button and then the R button and you're good. Whoa.
Woo. Like, you heard online that people kind of play like, oh, the game looks ugly and stuff. Like,
It doesn't look ugly.
it's not that bad. Come on, guys.
Yo, the background of the game actually looks like beautiful.
It fits in Pokemon. That's all you can ask for. Because, really, do you want a Pokemon game to look like something out of Final Fantasy VII Remake? Too realistic with pores and everything?
No.
No, you don't need that. Otherwise, you get Detective Pikachu, the game.
No.
So you don't want that.
Well, I mean, Detective Pikachu is already a game.
Well, it's not realistic like the movie.
Yeah, no, the movie was easy. It wasn't a bad movie, but like it fell into the uncanny.
It did. Some Pokemon did fall in the uncanny valley. Gengar, I'm looking at you, sadly.
No, I'm looking at you, Mr. Mime.
Oh, really? Mr. Mime get creeped you out? Was it the dodgeball?
He looks like he diddled.
the dodgeball arms?
No. Think of the next word I would have used. in
Oh!
Yes.
Oh my. Oh.
that. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Hi, buddy.
Speaking
Why
of,
are you slapping me?
speaking of which, there is a Detective Pikachu cameo if you catch a Mr. Mime.
Really?
What? No.
There's a
Yeah.
thing where he does a whole like this and drinks tea.
Oh, okay.
That
No, I've
reference,
seen that one.
Yes. So that's a decent
Oh, yeah.
cameo.
By the way, for anyone who's ever wanted just, you can teabag.
Teabag the entire building.
So if there's an exceptionally hard Pokemon that you have to deal with, that you know for sure you're catching, you can just run up to the Pokeball and start teabagging it.
and then it will see God.
Oh no, I said if you already know it's going to be caught,
Just,
then you can just teabag it.
you ever done that in Smash Bros. And Street Fighter? Then there you go. What's your tip?
I'm not a fan of teabagging usually in most games.
So now we've got our team of Misfits. Let's see.
Oh wait, hold on.
We're gonna change our hairstyle and stuff. Too.
Hold on. I know one of these guys. Let's try and put them away. Do I have to wait to put them away with you?
I don't think so.
Can I put them away with you?
Oh, I guess I have to.
Are any of you even okay?
Let's look at their stats.
Or just
You're neutral.
You're okay.
Eh.
Alright.
Eh. These are the exact opposite.
What the? Why?
Neither one of them are great.
One with high defense, low special defense. One with high special defense, one with low defense. How does that make this any better?
Like, if you're gonna do something like that, at least increase the attack of one of those two.
Like, change your outfit? Sure. I actually do like the main outfit you get in this game.
I don't like it that much. I do however, enjoy his like galactic gear.
It's just so.
Yeah, that helps.
I mean, what are you. Like, oh, that's our Cole gear. It's not like it's bad guys or anything.
Oh no, never.
No, it's certainly not in the future or another dimension that we'll pretty much try to kill everybody and try to make a perfect world like every Final Fantasy boss in existence. It shares the thought.
At least when they try to do that, they're not trying. They're trying to change the world instead of destroy the world and go to a new world.
Yeah.
Also, why does she give us the 3-star headgear when we have no stars? I feel like that should change with the amount of stars we get.
Then again, your whole handkerchief will be full of stars.
That's the point. That's what I was hoping for. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to sprint, you just press in the stick.
Also, the main boss is upstairs at the very top. You can't miss it.
Just do the slow, casual walk, floating in the air. Yeah, we are literally floating.
Yeah. These steps are the illusion. I like it when we only just get only 5 feet for his office and just like, hey, come in here. Let's stay 5 feet.
Oh no, he's just practicing safe social distancing.
Oh yeah. Even during the past, they practice safe social distancing.
until this is about to pop up.
Sainichi, yes, that is a. I will only get 4 feet from you. Make sure you put that thing on like a mask.
Until this.
Okay. HBA combat.
Now, which one should we try?
Throw him.
Charge at him.
Okay.
I tried that attempt.
Both attempts fail either way.
He's a big guy. With probably some.
I mean, according to Game Lore, he has wrestled Pokemon.
So he probably has wrestling Ursa ring. Oh.
No wonder
That's
why
that's pretty metal.
It's like Chuck.
That's really cool. We do actually see his ancestor too, although he's not like wrestler form.
But Chuck, like, trains against his Pokemon.
I know, it's cool.
And it's like, why?
It reminds me of like, I don't know if you watched Digimon before, have you?
Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon are the champions.
There's one season where one guy punches Digimon just to evolve his Digimon.
Yep, that would be Data Squad.
Yes, okay. Yeah, that season's awesome.
You're singing? Yeah. You're singing.
He's also voiced by Axel's voice actor.
Yep, we already know that.
I think everyone can agree that Axel is hot.
Yeah.
Even if you're straight, Axel, he is objectively hot.
Let's not forget about the Syax.
I do like his sarcastic personality, especially in.
But I mean visually,
like spiky hair.
The marks on his eyes.
Without the marks on his eyes, or with the marks on his eyes?
both.
I guess so.
Like objectively, visually, he is hot.
Yeah, that seems to be that way.
And I am not ashamed to say it.
Nope. You're definitely a bigot, and that's good.
That's fairly fine.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as this little tutorial that I hate is over, because I've had to go through it, this is the third time. As soon as this is over, I think it's going to be a good stopping point.
Yeah.
That's fair enough indeed.
I also love how we ended up getting a random apricorn from Starly.
Oh.
That Starly we thought gave us an apricorn.
I guess he likes eating rocks.
Apricorn
there.
isn't a rock.
It's not?
No.
What is it? Oh, I thought you meant the rock thing. Yeah, never mind.
Tumblestone?
Tumblestone.
No.
Because some birds do eat rocks to
I
help
know.
digest.
But apricorn is.
It's like an acorn. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it did catch. It did. I forgot.
Oh, it
does
does
include
register. Okay, you did register.
that. No, it doesn't. Oh, it will.
Yeah.
Later. It will later when we talk to him later.
Okay.
Woo!
Well, that was fun.
So far, I think we've explored the main things for Pokemon Legends Arceus, and we're going to be looking forward to continuing this on the channel.
Yes, get ready for us to either get bodied or have fun.
Or at the very least, ride a Pokemon along the way.
Oh, this guy, you have to catch something, like a
A
wormhole for him.
Yeah.
I love how you get to choose to name it a whole set of names.
I shoot. Here's the thing. One guy gave him a Wurmple, a shiny Wurmple by accident, and then another person gave him another Wurmple. The other Wurmple, the non-shiny, turned into a Cascoon.
Oh.
Holy.
So there goes your hopes and dreams, buddy.
Okay, I think we should just stop here.
We'll just collect the request and then we'll stop there.
Okay, fair enough.
So it'll be about 1 minute. 'Cause there's also the one. Oh,
What?
hello, it's you.
Oh, I see.
It's you.
At the very end.
Hello, it's you.
What's his request?
A big weasel.
Oh, him!
You want to stop there?
You want to kick him while he's down?
This guy. This guy. For some reason, it doesn't just have to be bigger than his.
He has to be like a couple of inches.
It has to be 2 feet and 8 inches or higher. Like, how tall even is your weasel? It's not even half my height.
It's an average sized weasel. No, weird.
Like, if we get one that says it's a large specimen, guess what? He should take it.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's bigger than anything he could get.
Alright, can we drop your stuff here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dropping out Bidoof and the rest of them, except for
I
Hot
don't want
Topic.
So, what about our team gonna be like throughout this game?
We'll find out for certain. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, Vol didn't set up shop yet.
Oh, wait. You want to see a Shinx? Here, let's show you the Shinx.
We come back.
Hold on.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, we accomplished our first request!
Look at that chick butt.
Look at those ears.
Yes, I like his butt and ears. Here's a potion.
3 potions.
Yes. What's cool now, at the Pokemon Center, they actually do have potions that you can actually put drinks in.
No way.
Oh, that's dope.
That's it's really cool.
Alright, I think that's a good stopping point, though. We've been playing for a couple minutes.
About 44 minutes.
40 more minutes. That's fine enough.
Alrighty, bye guys!
See you guys next time.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.